The world was buzzing with anticipation as rumors swirled about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle planning a high-profile return to the UK, sparking speculation about charity events, royal reunions, and media appearances. For months, insiders hinted that the couple was plotting a semi-permanent comeback, aiming to reclaim relevance in the royal spotlight and reconnect with the British public. But what was meant to be a triumphant homecoming quickly turned into a public misfire. Behind the headlines, a seismic decision by Prince William, calculated, firm, and unprecedented, threw a wrench into Harry and Meghan's plans, signaling that their return to the UK would not unfold as they had imagined. The stage was set for tension, disappointment, and a dramatic reshuffling of royal dynamics. Harry and Meghan had envisioned a carefully orchestrated return. Appearances at charitable functions, private family dinners, and media-savvy engagements designed to showcase a renewed connection with the royal family. Their team reportedly pitched the idea as a strategy to mend fractured relationships while maintaining the allure of their celebrity status. Sources close to the couple claimed that Meghan saw the UK visit as an opportunity to strengthen her brand and amplify her influence, while Harry hoped to reconnect with the monarchy on more personal terms. Everything seemed aligned for a royal spectacle, until the unexpected intervention of Prince William changed the entire equation. Prince William's recent decision caught everyone off guard. Far from being a simple administrative matter, it was a strategic statement about boundaries, family priorities, and the rules governing royal engagements. William reportedly decided to limit the couple's planned appearances, prioritizing privacy, protocol, and the stability of the monarchy over Harry and Meghan's ambitions. This move sent a clear message. While the monarchy remains respectful of Harry and Meghan's personal choices, their attempts to orchestrate a high-profile comeback would not be accommodated on royal terms. The decision effectively deflated the couple's plans, forcing them to reconsider how, and even if, they would proceed with their UK visit. The news of William's decision spread quickly through media outlets and royal commentators, casting a shadow over Harry and Meghan's carefully planned itinerary. Former allies and advisors reportedly scrambled to revise schedules, secure alternative venues, and manage public perception. Social media exploded with speculation about tensions between the brothers, Meghan's reaction to the setback, and the potential strain on the Sussexes' public image. Insiders revealed that the couple was frustrated but trying to remain diplomatic, yet the reality was unmistakable. Their envisioned triumphant return had suddenly lost momentum, leaving them to contend with both logistical hurdles and a sharply altered narrative. As details emerged, the media wasted no time framing the situation as a clash between royal authority and celebrity ambition. Headlines highlighted William's firm's stance as evidence of his growing influence and strategic control over royal affairs, while casting Meghan and Harry's plans as overreaching or tone-deaf. Public reaction was mixed. Some sympathized with the couple's desire to reconnect with their roots, while others criticized them for attempting to blend royal duties with celebrity ventures. The backlash created a dual challenge for the Sussexes. They had to manage both internal family expectations and external public scrutiny, all while maintaining their carefully crafted brand image. Sources suggest that Harry and Meghan attempted to pivot quickly, exploring alternative engagements and private meetings that would allow them to maintain visibility without directly challenging William's decision. Meghan, in particular, is said to have been vocal about preserving the dignity of the visit while still asserting her influence in the media. Harry reportedly focused on ensuring the family dynamics remained respectful, emphasizing reconciliation over confrontation. Yet, the couple quickly realized that a scaled-back presence would not carry the same impact as their original plan, forcing them to adjust both strategy and expectations in real time. The setback has reportedly intensified the already delicate family dynamics. Sources close to the palace claim that tensions between the brothers are being carefully managed behind closed doors, but the pressure is undeniable. Meghan's frustration over the limitations placed on her engagements reportedly clashed with Harry's desire to maintain peace, creating a subtle strain that insiders say could affect future visits. Royal watchers note that the decision reinforces William's role as the stabilizing force of the monarchy, while subtly reminding Harry and Meghan of the constraints inherent in their unique position, caught between personal ambition and royal legacy. Beyond family dynamics, William's decision also carries financial and media ramifications. The Sussexes had reportedly planned media collaborations, speaking engagements, and brand appearances to coincide with their UK visit, many of which are now under review or cancelled. Investors, partners, and sponsors are said to be recalibrating expectations, while media outlets scramble to spin the story into compelling narratives. The fallout demonstrates that royal decisions can ripple far beyond protocol, affecting both public perception and commercial opportunity, and that no amount of celebrity influence can entirely override the established hierarchy of royal authority. This episode serves as a high-profile lesson in influence, strategy, and the limits of fame. Harry and Meghan's experience illustrates that even global recognition and media clout cannot automatically grant access or control over royal processes. William's decision underscored the importance of negotiation, timing, and understanding institutional boundaries. For Meghan and Harry, the visit's disruption is a stark reminder that strategic ambition must be tempered with diplomacy, patience, and recognition of the formal and informal rules that govern family, monarchy, and public perception alike. Insiders report that behind the headlines, teams for both sides engaged in intense coordination to salvage the visit. Meetings were rescheduled, scripts rewritten, and appearances carefully recalibrated to ensure minimal public embarrassment while preserving some measure of media exposure. Meghan's team reportedly pushed for softer messaging emphasizing family unity, while William's advisors ensured that royal protocol remained uncompromised. The behind-the-scenes maneuvering highlights how high-stakes royal decisions are negotiated and implemented in real time, balancing the public eye with private sensitivities. The disruption inevitably affects the Sussexes' brand strategy, which heavily relies on visibility, public engagement, and narrative control. A scaled-back or perceived failed return can influence audience perception, media interest, and commercial partnerships. For Meghan and Harry, the challenge lies in reframing the visit as a meaningful experience, even if it didn't unfold as planned, and demonstrating resilience in the face of royal constraints. Their ability to manage this narrative will be critical in maintaining credibility, sustaining influence, and preserving momentum for future projects both in the UK and globally. Despite the setback, the Sussexes are unlikely to abandon their UK connections entirely. Future engagements may become more strategic, less publicized, and carefully coordinated with palace expectations. The failed return may serve as a template for negotiating future visits, reinforcing the necessity of diplomacy and careful planning. Meghan and Harry now have the opportunity to learn from this experience, adjusting their ambitions to align more closely with the constraints of royal relationships, while continuing to shape their public image and career trajectories in a way that maximizes both influence and opportunity. Meghan and Harry's UK return may have fallen short of expectations, but the story is far from over. Prince William's decisive action has reshaped the narrative, highlighting the balance of power, protocol, and strategy within the royal family. For the Sussexes, the failed visit is both a setback and a lesson in navigating fame, family, and influence, underscoring that ambition must always contend with tradition, authority, and carefully managed optics. As royal watchers, media analysts, and fans look on, the unfolding dynamics promise continued drama, strategic recalibration, and high-stakes decision-making that will define the Sussexes' future in the UK and beyond.